So I think that one of the most impressive things about Asha as an organization is its values. I think there are not a lot of development organizations that embody values that nourish and treasure relationships, and I think without relationships you can't have communities and you can't have development without having clear values that are about people, about people's lives and how people relate to one another. So I have been incredibly impressed with Asha, and I've absolutely fallen in love with the values because personally they're the same values that I hold as a person and as a global citizen, and they also embody the kind of work that I want to do in the world and the kind of person I want to become. Talking about values like simplicity and gratitude and non-violence, these are cornerstones of our communities all around the world, and so I think Asha is just phenomenal in terms of being clear about its purpose, about its vision, and about the people that it wants to help. So volunteering for Asha has been a fantastic opportunity for me, and it's allowed me to come to a country that I've never been, that I've always wanted to come to India, and I've been fascinated by India. And so I've been given this opportunity to come and to meet people that I would never have met without me coming to volunteer, and being ushered into the community that from the outside may look foreign. You hear people talking about slums in India and slums in other countries like Brazil and Africa, and you have these ideas and perceptions about what these people live like and what their lives are like. But it's only when you come in and you meet the people and you do the work that you realize that these are actually people just like us, and they've got stories just like us. And when you sit down with them, despite the language barriers, you actually find yourselves understanding what they're saying, understanding about their struggles and about their joys and about their pains, and they bring their babies and their kids, and you see all these children playing around. It's all the same, and you realize that there's a human connection that even language cannot sever or cut. So there's always that connection that you're able to build between people and in relationships. So it's been a fantastic experience for me, and I think what I'm taking away from the experience is the importance of humanity, human connection. Like I said, language was a big issue for me, and being concerned about whether I'd be able to do work without being able to speak to the people. But I find that I didn't even have to use words most of the time. Kids come up to me and they just want to hug me, and they just want to shake my hand, and that's enough for those moments. So I'm taking that away with me, and also the values themselves, and I feel encouraged and strengthened and motivated to be confident in what I want to do in the world, because there are organizations like Asha that are doing the same thing. So I don't feel alone, and I feel that I can work in the same field and do